Hello everybody, my name is Sally-Ann Spence and we are here at the Hills Quarry Products dig site in Surneywick where we have material from both the Ice Age and the Jurassic. Please look back at our videos because they will tell you all about the geology and the context of this site as well. Now we have students from over 20 universities attending and one of those is Emily Baldry. Hello Emily.
Hello.
Now Emily, it's good to see you, but this is not the first time you've been on this dig, is it?
No, this is my third year at the dig.
Third year. And how long, obviously you've been here for 3 years.
Yeah.
You have also stayed on site every time we do the dig as well.
Yes.
You're in the tented village
Yes.
along with the other students. You seem to have the biggest tent on site though, Emily.
There's 3 of us in there.
You're glamping over there, I think.
There's 3 of us.
3 of them on that. So everybody who's living on site has to take part in all the different chores and have their moments of doing things around the camp. And you have been absolutely brilliant, Emily. You really have thrown yourself into it. And I think we've been able to rely on you because you've been here a few years. So it's been fantastic. Thank you for all of that. But you have brought some ammonites to show us.
Yes.
And this is to do with your potential research. Because can you tell us a little bit about where you're at university and what you're doing?
So I'm at University of Portsmouth doing paleontology. I've just finished my 2nd year. So I'm doing a bit of my field work for my dissertation this year at the dig. And I'm going to be doing the diversity of ammonites and the colorways. So I've started measuring and taking photos of all different ammonites that have come up.
Oh, right. Well, we have got Becca working the camera for us. Becca, would you very kindly bring the camera up here, or down here, should I say, so we can have a look at these. Emily, can you talk us through these?
Yeah, so these 2 here are Cadocerus, that's a Sigilloceros, and then these 2 are Propranulites.
Okay, so we've got 3 different species there.
Yeah.
These are absolutely stunning. Is there any features that we should be particularly looking at?
We've got some sutures on this one here.
Oh, right, yes.
Which is like the boundary between the chambers.
That's really amazing, isn't it? Little, I can't really describe them. How would you describe them?
Like bumpy little lines, kind of.
No, they are, aren't they? They are fantastic. So these, are you going to prep these as well?
Not these ones, but I've got some which are like non-scientific to what they're doing in the invertebrate section, which I can take away, which I'll be prepping at uni in September.
Right, so actually, you know, being part of the dig, digging these up and collecting specimens that have been recorded but don't need to be used for the science side of things, you're able to take those away and continue research on them?
Yes, so I'll be photographing all the ones I'm not allowed to take away and measuring those this week, and then any ones that I am allowed to take away will be prepped and then photographed better in September at uni. So
this dig is really, really important for your research then?
Yes,
in that
it
case.
is.
I was going to say, and you've got the experts here. You've got Dr. Neville Hollingworth, you've got Dr. Mark Odell, who both know a phenomenal amount about ammonites.
Yeah, they can help me quite a lot.
We've got other people coming in as well. We've had Dr. Steve Etchers.
Yes.
Various other people coming in as well. You've certainly had plenty of expertise around you to help you.
Yes, a lot of people to talk about.
Yeah, and has that been useful?
Yeah, really useful, especially because there's not much on the colorways published. So it's been quite difficult to find papers, but they all know so much about it that you don't really need the papers when they're there to tell you what everything is.
And having that practical learning experience is quite important, isn't it, as well? Yeah, definitely. Have you been over in the Ice Age area at all?
Yes, so I've actually spent most of my time in the Ice Age.
Oh, right.
And I found a bit of a mammoth pelvis earlier on the weekend, which was really nice.
And have you followed that through to conservation? What stage is it at the moment?
It's just been cleaned last time I saw, but we had obviously had a bit of the storm the other day, so everything's been delayed slightly. But yeah, I think it's being paraloided this week, so I'll have a look at that when it's done. Are you actually,
you're going to look at it when it's done? Are you not going to get involved in the...
I have done a lot of stuff in conservation, but I need to get some of this done first.
Yes, we are a 3-week dig and we are now coming towards the end. We've only got a few days left of the dig, and so it's really all hands on deck, isn't it? Because this is the final year that the dig will happen here, because it will now become a silted up area and we could no longer access it. So this is really important now to get on and get this information. So, you know, ammonites are something that you've been associated with for a very long time, because you know Dr. Neville and Sally Hollingworth from when you were quite young, don't you?
Yeah. So they used to run digs up in the water parks like about 15 years ago. And one of the first one that I went on, I found a rather large Rhinechoideus ammonite. And it's one of the biggest complete ones in Northern Europe.
And what's so special about it? Because it does look very different to many ammonites.
Yeah, it's got lots of spikes on it, and it's quite rare to have them that big and complete.
Right, so we're going to, bear with us, because we're going to use our hands. It's very scientific. How big are we talking? It's sort of like
that kind of size, give or take.
Huge, absolutely
Maybe
huge.
Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. I can't.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's absolutely complete, and it has all these wonderful spikes coming off it. It's an amazing find. So the fact that you're back here all these years later, still with the expertise from both of those
Yes.
individuals, and now about to do your research on
Yeah.
ammonites is a lovely, well, I was going to say a coiled circle almost, isn't it? Just like an ammonite. Fantastic. I mean, they are beautiful, aren't they? They are quite
Yeah.
iconic. They really are, as fossils go.
They're really nice.
So if you've got any particular fossil, if you could go down into the Kellaways and you could find something really special, would it be an ammonite, a particular species of ammonite?
I do like Sigilloceros and Procranilotes, which are these three. I do really like those ones, so probably one of those.
Probably one of those.
Yeah.
Well, Emily, you have been an absolute star as always on camp. You're always beaming with enthusiasm, smiles. You get up in the morning and you go down into the mess area to get breakfast or anything, and Emily's always down there, but a big smile, chatting and welcoming everybody and just being absolutely brilliant. It's the sort of enthusiasm we need to carry us through 3 weeks, because you have been here for the 3 weeks too. So, absolutely fantastic. You have been an amazing addition to this dig, Emily. You really, really have. And you've also been my camerawoman quite a lot.
Yes, done quite a few videos.
You have been really, you will hear me saying, and now we've got Emily working the camera. Well, here she is. You can finally get to meet her. She's an absolute star. Thank you so much, Emily, for telling us about this and your research. And I, wish you well with that.
Thank you.
And I look forward to the papers as well. So keep watching our videos. We are uploading all day, and they are filmed live, raw, completely unedited. We want you to experience this dig with us, and the hashtag is TUSForce.